Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGcast episode number 730. I'm your host, GBD, here in Long Island, New York. And as always, we're joined by the man who can't make it to E3, so he brings E3 to him, Wombat. And everyone, actually.
I'm a walking E3.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but you said it, and I'm just like, I'm rolling with it.
I was saying, like, you know, you can't go to E3, so now nobody can go to E3. Everybody is taking it in at home.
Yes.
That's what I was saying.
Good news.
You were saying...
The chat is saying there's no audio.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, why?
Did you fix it?
No.
Did you fix it?
What?
Fix it.
Oh, now.
Yeah,
Is it
fix
fixed
it now. Is it fixed?
Right now. Now?
Now?
Now.
Now?
Let's see.
I can hear you.
No.
Can they hear? Oh, they can hear.
No, they can't
No.
hear anything.
No.
No.
Yeah, why
I
is
can.
that?
I can hear both of you.
I can hear you just fine. Can you put on closed captioning?
Let's see. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
No, I bet you I can fix it. Let's see. Did that do
Oh.
it? Yeah, that did it. Why did that happen? That's so weird.
I don't know. Can people hear us now?
Yeah, they can hear you. They can't hear me yet. But they
Okay.
They hear me?
will.
So if you can hear me in the chat, just
Put your hands
nod
up.
your head.
Put your hands up. Like the font is so small, and I'm so old.
Are we going to try the joke again at the beginning? Second time?
I don't think anyone. Oh, I can only hear Wombat. Oh wait,
No,
people
no,
can
no.
hear
They
you.
can hear you. Just nobody can hear Shipwreck.
No, they can hear
chat
me.
mic.
It says yes, ship.
And me.
They could.
I finally did it.
This is great.
Oh, I hear
Welcome
dogs
Welcome to
attacking.
episode 730, everyone. We know how to do this.
Mhm.
That's okay. You didn't miss anything. We just were talking about E3 and when dogs attack.
We didn't get that far.
I can hear them. No, but I can hear them in the background.
They're not. They're fine
Oh,
now.
oh okay.
Yeah, I mean, since Sheepy brought it up, for those who don't know, we got a second dog last week, which is its own story, and I'll follow up hopefully with that another time. We'll give that a little time. But about an hour ago, the two dogs got into a bit of a nasty fight, and they are currently being separated whilst we tend to some wounds.
I have a question.
Yes.
What was the fight about?
They were outside, and the new one, the little dog, was running around and was little too hyperactive,
Mhm.
and just kind of that energy didn't mesh well with the big dog.
Big dog wanted
and when-
like chill vibes.
Yeah, and when they got a little too close to each other, they went after each other. I was in the big pool at the time, so I was trying to jump out to get them. You know, when I say big, I mean the high wall above ground thing. So it's like a process to get out.
the
My
window.
wife's trying to
You
pull
have
them
multiple
apart.
pools? You have to describe your pools?
Yeah,
Not
and,
the indoor pool.
and luckily Sabrina ran outside and was able to grab, because the little dog we don't even allow out back without being on a leash to help prevent these situations. Sabrina was able to get the leash, pull that dog back. We were able to get them separated. The whole thing maybe lasted 15 seconds, but Tima got nicked like 6 times. And you don't want to see that.
I have another second question, follow-up question.
Mhm. Sure.
Who won?
Probably the little dog, because like I said, Tima got nicked about 6 times. The little dog only got hit we only see one hit on the little dog, right on the top of her head.
Right.
Hopefully no one, we don't think there's a need for anything like stitches or anything, but, and nothing's, they're not like long gashes, which is an issue. You don't want the dog to like bite and pull.
You want them to pull up, but not out.
There's a couple of just like, canine puncture wounds, basically, from the small dog on the big dog. And I'm a little shaken up. I told the whole story. I'm a little shaken up. I'm trying my best, honestly, to keep it together. I don't think anyone ever wants to see their dog hurt.
Especially a new dog. A fresh
I'm also
dog.
talking about the old dog.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I
He's worried
understand.
about the old dog.
Got
He didn't even call the new dog by name.
Right. Well, yeah, right.
During
We
that
haven't even
whole-
talked about
that
the
whole
new dog.
description.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. I understand. I see.
So-
I see.
Yeah.
It's a sticky situation, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's a delicate situation.
So we're just trying to
Right. We got to figure out what's
together.
right.
Navigate. We're trying to navigate.
Yeah. I mean, we were told that this could happen. We're told that what happened isn't unusual and we shouldn't freak out. But
you're freaking out now because it's a freaky situation.
It doesn't mean exactly. It doesn't mean you have to like it,
right?
If it's. I mean, I get it. These things happen. No one is seriously injured. They're just two dogs that got into a fight,
right?
Because that's what happens with dogs. That's what happens with people.
Can we train the older dog so that she can better defend herself?
It'll happen in time. I mean, again, it's like two people. They just have to learn who each other are and get on the right wavelengths.
Right.
And in time, it'll happen. It just happens slowly. You can't
force the montage.
Yeah. It's been a week.
Has to be compiled over time.
Right. So now the dogs are learning, like, hey, if I run around, there's going to be like fighting maybe.
It's
if
more of
too much running equals fighting.
If one dog is running around outside, the other dog has to stay in the house. Even if we think the little dog has calmed down.
Right.
Doesn't mean that dog has calmed down.
Right.
And it's just because that's what we thought had happened. Basically, we were like, all right, she's calmed down now. We can let the other dog back out. We were wrong. Because we've never had two dogs before and we're learning as we go.
Yep. Well,
yeah.
I'm sure they'll get along.
We'll find out. I mean, and it's funny because they had been getting along so well for the last, 6 days.
Right.
And by getting along, I mean having no interest in each other, which is really fine. That's fine.
Right. Yeah. Well, sucks.
Yep. So I'm trying to hold it together
well put, GP.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, whatever.
I'm not going to get a dog.
No, don't.
It's a lot. It's a lot of action I'm not looking for. Well,
how was your weekend?
It was good. Nobody got in any fights. I don't know. We didn't do really much of anything.
I hope the dogs are okay.
Thank you.
I'm sure they're fine. Are they crying?
No, Tima she has like one wound here that she kept licking. So we had to put the muzzle on her to keep her from licking it.
Right.
And yeah.
You're not supposed to licking.
No, that's not good for, for healing.
Right.
For healing purposes.
Yeah. It's like 2 kids is already a lot of kids. And then 2 dogs is like more kids, I feel. It's a lot.
Right.
Even 1 dog is like more kids.
Yes. It's like having 2 small children.
Right.
Because, my children are pretty easy going.
Right, but that's because they're older now, though. But like, I'm sure when they were like 3 and 5, it was like, oh my God, when can I sleep? Because I see that my friend at the table tennis club's got kids that age, and he's given fucking lessons all day, and he just looks like he wants to go to bed at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's the good thing about 2 kids that are over the age of 10.
Right.
They sleep until they sleep in on Sundays just like I want to. So yeah, that's fine.
Nice. Do you want to ship anything exciting happening? Not really.
A lot of cleaning around here.
For what?
The neighborhood garage sale's coming up.
Oh.
So we've done the garage sale thing where Mrs. Shipwreck started the garage sale clearing out of toys too early. So she gathered all the toys that the kids are like, yeah, we can get rid of these toys.
And now they're playing with them again?
A week early. And so, yes, now that's the only thing they've been playing with for the last week. And now they're all back in the basement, basically.
Was that like the goodbye tour and now they're not ready to say goodbye?
Yeah. Well, they'd already agreed that they were like good with it. Like, yeah, it's like the little people stuff, right? It's all the...
I remember that. I remember when that happened with us. The same exact thing happened.
I knew it was going to happen because I remember going through this as a kid, too. Like, you just got to rip the Band-Aid off like that day.
Hide those things. All right, you got to hide them at least.
There goes the silver hawks and humanoids. They're going out today.
Mm-hmm. What a mistake.
Right. So like I'm fine with it. Like the little people are back down in the basement or whatever. Like probably never to see a garage sale ever because now they've got the double emotional attachment to them of we almost sold these. What were we thinking? And now they'll be in a tub until everyone dies.
Cut them in on the money. Cut them in on the money. It's the only way.
I'm going to say, you'll be surprised. It will come around. We had this issue with Imaginext, similar to Little People, where we brought them all out to go. We were going to donate it all. We do a lot of donations to the Lupus Foundation. We were getting our Lupus Foundation donation together, and we put together all the Imaginext stuff. And Elliot's like, I love this stuff. And he started taking it outside and building a city. And he's like, I can't get rid of these things. And it was like a year before he was like, okay, I'm ready. Now I'm ready. You could give it away. And that was like when he was 10. So
I mean, they're only 8 and 5, so it's not like
you got like 2 years.
Yeah, we're good. I mean, it's the Disney Princess Castle, Little People, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like you put on a different princess and it recognizes what princess that is, and she sings her song, and they do a little dance thing, and I get it, like that. And then of course Mrs. Shipwreck is telling Emmeline like, oh, you used to play with this all the time. This is like your favorite toy when you were little. I'm like, what are you doing?
Shut up. You're blowing it.
Yeah, you're
Don't you know how this works?
We had this castle out the door. I already filled in the spots on the shelves downstairs with the other toys. That's
how you know she's a doctor, not a salesman.
Mm-hmm.
Big difference.
Yeah. So
different mentality.
Yeah. That's all we got. We're preparing for the garage sale. You guys do garage sales?
I don't want to like sell things to people.
Not really. We did a garage sale literally once before Elliot was born. We did a garage sale, and I hated every second of it.
Right. Who wants to? You don't want to start negotiating with people about over your junk. It's just like, just take it or don't, and leave me alone. Give me the money or don't give me the money. Otherwise,
that's why we just went with the donation.
Right. That sounds better.
We do like, and then we put it in the big trash bags, and we do like 10 giant lawn bags a year of stuff to donate.
Yeah, we do the, I don't know, almost monthly donations as well. But we do, it's the community aspect of participating in the neighborhood garage sale.
Well,
right?
we don't have a neighborhood garage sale either. So maybe that's it. Maybe
of course you don't. It would just be nonstop fighting in the streets if you had a neighborhood garage sale.
Just like the dogs. No, because everybody's on the same page over there, I think.
Yeah, I don't know.
Trump is still my president.
Yeah, exactly. Stop the steal. My stuff from this garage.
Do you have any crazy cars in your neighborhood still? You know, that say like you have with like too many Trump stickers or too much crazy scribbling on the side?
Not as bad. I mean, I've seen some in this neighborhood, but none on my block.
I still see one in a neighborhood that I go to frequently. It's still there. It says 100% man and proud of it, former Marine or something like that, or maybe just Marine. And then it says, don't trust the Democrats with the rats, capitalized. But not just like scribbled on the side of his car. It's like not good looking. It's not attractive. I feel bad for his neighbors. But so there's still some holdouts there. But maybe not in your neighborhood. That's good. You got that going for you. Some show feedback?
Sure. This one is from this is regular show feedback. Gorgo had to say good show, and no surprise about the Amico. We'll get to that later. Just watch The Northman. It's on Peacock, not Paramount. So at least I feel like maybe a dozen people let me know that The Northman is on Peacock, not Paramount Plus. I clearly made a mistake. I am a human being.
What are two streaming services I will not subscribe to?
I had no idea you even subscribed to Peacock. What's going on over at Peacock these days?
Girls 5 Eva. Girls 5 Eva is on Peacock, and I like that show. And it has some decent movies, like The Northman. And Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story.
Cock. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, wait, Dewey what?
Dewey Cox. Walk Hard?
Oh. Good.
You've never seen Walk Hard?
I've never heard you talking about that on this show.
I know. I talk about it all the time. You yelled at me last week.
I've never seen it because I told you I never saw it before.
I know. But anyway, so I do. I have Peacock and Paramount Plus.
Oh, that's the place for wrestling, apparently, according to Angeltron.
I don't watch that. But I was wrong. I'm sorry, I guess. I didn't realize that this was going to be like a criminal offense that so many people were going to reach out and complain. So I don't know.
Don't look
We're laying out the case.
Yeah.
I think what people are saying, if you don't know where it's streaming, it's okay if you don't say it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they're saying. Or that you're dumb. One of those two things.
Yeah, it's streaming somewhere. Look it up. That's what I'll say for everything.
Just Google it, you fucking
Just
ass.
Google it. You'll find it.
Are there any streaming services you don't have?
I don't have Discovery Plus anymore.
Okay.
You had it though.
I had it when it was free for a year, and I didn't feel it was worth renewing. Because everything is just on the Food
You
Network.
have cable too, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have cable and every streaming service other than Discovery Plus.
Yes, I get. I get Disney Plus and Hulu with my phone, so that's free with my phone.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just trying to figure out the content situation.
I'm explaining.
I know that's what I appreciate it.
I get HBO Max for free with my cable because I have HBO.
Okay.
And I get HBO for free with my cable also. So I get free HBO plus free HBO
What Shipwreck
Max.
wants to know is, what is your monthly streaming nut?
That's what I'm saying. It's surprisingly low.
Do you know the number?
It's whatever. The only thing we pay for out of pocket, to be honest, is Netflix. Oh, and Amazon Prime.
Wait, how do you get...
That's for the shipping. So I don't know if that counts.
You're paying for it out of pocket, but just not directly into the streaming service. You're not paying the streaming service.
I feel like the streaming is free with Amazon Prime, so that one I don't count.
Well, no, you're saying that for a bunch of them. Like, you're paying for the cable and you get the streaming. You're paying for your phone and you get these things.
Yeah, so it's not like
out of pocket may not have the same definition of that.
Well, I mean, I'm paying, my phone bill would be the same whether I had Disney Plus or not.
Right.
My cable bill would be the same whether I had.
What about Peacock?
Peacock and Paramount Plus, I have because my father wanted them, so I set them up for him.
So it doesn't count out of pocket if your father wants them?
Well, it doesn't count out of pocket if I'm not the one paying for it.
Dad's paying for it. But he set it up, and then he horked the password.
I'm going to let the FBI know about that. Is that who we contact about this?
Uh-huh. You could let them know. It's fine. So,
I think they live in the same state.
No, I was just curious because I didn't know you had Peacock as well. Like, I had forgotten about.
Technically, I don't.
Okay.
He has access to Peacock.
I have access to Peacock and I have access to Paramount Plus, but I don't actually have them. And yeah, the only one that I'm really, pay for monthly is Netflix.
So hard to get this information out. I felt like we had to work really hard to get to the bottom of this somehow.
I don't think so.
No, I don't know. I felt like Shipwreck had to do some deep investigating.
I started to think if there was ever something that Wombat couldn't watch, and I don't think that's the case.
I mean, I could probably watch most things.
Crunchyroll. You don't have Crunchyroll.
I don't have Crunchyroll.
And then that other one.
Yeah, and there's like a Hallmark one that my wife every now and again goes, this one seems like it might be. I'm like, no.
And you don't have the Japanese channel.
No, I don't have that one.
Nice. All right. Whew.
So there's a lot.
Okay.
There's a lot I'm missing.
I don't know about that.
No,
gotta collect them all.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, we talked about the Amico, and Shanafan, who posts the clips on YouTube, posted our Amico clip, and that clip had more comments than the actual show itself.
What?
Yeah, I know. I thought that was crazy.
All these people can't get their money back from Amico. They're Googling Amico and it's coming up.
I think it's good SEO on YouTube. I think a lot of people last week were searching for things about the Amico story.
Right.
Every week.
Yeah, exactly. Well, last week there was news about it.
Only when looking for refunds that they don't think they're going to ever see.
In fact, Dracovania said, now this is what a mature, professional, and entertaining panel looks like. Good job.
Sounds like a Russian
mind
bot.
You, he only watched the Amico section, I believe, because that's what he was commenting on.
Right.
He didn't see the rest of the nonsense.
That's fine.
But yeah.
That counts. If he's not a Russian bot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sold.
With a name like Dracovania. That's too relevant to the content.
I don't know. They have advanced artificial intelligence.
Maybe.
Probably not.
I don't know.
All right. That's the feedback.
That's the feedback. I thought it was good feedback.
Okay. Good job. This guy said good job.
See?